If you struggle with one arm pull-ups, here's a quick tip for you. First thing, I want you to notice the difference in body positioning between 2 arms on the bar and 1 arm on the bar. So when I have 2 arms on the bar, I'm nice and supported, but when I let go, my chest and my body rotates this way, and that's the movement we want to simulate. One of the best ways to mimic that body positioning is by doing commando pull-ups. And all that is doing a neutral grip, hands stacked like this, and then pull-ups like this. Because when I do a 1-arm pull-up, I'm going to be in this position as I pull up, so that position here is going to be the same as doing a 1-arm pull-up. The only issue I've ran into with doing those commando pull-ups is trying to put more pressure on one arm than the other, because when we have both arms on the bar, we're very stable, and we want to be less stable, putting more pressure on one arm. That way we can simulate the 1-arm pull-up and build strength predominantly in one arm at a time. An easy way to add resistance is just by putting weight on a weight belt and doing commando pull-ups. Adding weight will increase resistance on both arms, but we want to create the lack of stability that is simulated in the 1-arm pull-up. So what I would suggest is by loosening up the grip of the non-dominant arm you are trying to train. So if I'm trying to train my right arm here, I'm going to loosen up my left hand and almost just create some sort of side pressure, and you'll feel the pull pattern obviously putting a lot more pressure on the arm you are trying to train. So it's going to look like this. This is a normal one, and then I'm just going to put some side pressure here. And you can even hook your fingers over just a little bit, and that's going to really simulate and put more pressure on one arm, and that'll translate into the 1-arm pull-up strength a lot more. The reason I like commando pull-ups better than an assisted pull-up where you're doing like 1-finger reps is because of the body positioning. Here I am still facing front, I am still forward, and when I let go to do that 1 arm, I'm going to rotate like this. Now as I come up to the bar, I'm going to flex my forearm and kind of rotate my body to get that front position, because a lot of people will rotate the other way, and those are chin-ups. If we want to do a pull-up, our chin is facing forward, and we're mimicking what you would do in a 2-arm pull-up, just with 1 arm. Remember, it's about creating interchangeable strength. So if my 1 arm is like this, I want to train like this. If I train facing front, even with a rope right here, I'm still not getting the body positioning and working out all of the oblique and serratus anterior and all this in that same way I would be if I was actually holding on with 1 arm. So loosen up your grip with that commando pull-up and add a little bit of weight onto a weight belt, and you'll really start to feel your 1-arm pull-up strength go up. Hopefully that helps.